Hi everybody, I'm Ikadas, and I'm going to teach you how to start with a max stat custom mercenary in Jagged Alliance 3. It's a bit cheesy, and you probably don't want to do this. I mean, you can if you want. It's a bit time consuming too, but it's not hard. Okay, anyways. When you go to start your new game, you can put whatever difficulty you want. But the important thing is you turn on forgiving mode. You can change this later, like once you set up your high stat mercenary, you can go back into options and turn this off and play like normal. But anyway, so you go there. And what you're doing is you're abusing forgiving mode to never leave the first island. Hell, you don't even have to leave the first map zone. And you just stand around and wait and train your mercenary with other mercenaries. Nah, we don't need to watch this. This is sort of a tutorial. Doesn't matter. Okay, anyway. So you go here, and you make your guy. I'm gonna skip this, because it doesn't matter. Yeah, and since this is just a tutorial, we're just gonna go with whatever. Yeah, we're just gonna leave this start. Okay. For this, the only stat that actually matters is wisdom. Wait, can I? Whatever, screw it. Wisdom is the only thing you cannot train up on your own. All the rest of this doesn't matter. Like, it literally doesn't matter. You can set these on 0. You can set that at like 60. You can set it at like whatever. The only one you have to actually worry about is wisdom. That's it. That's the only one that actually matters, because wisdom is the only thing you can't change later. You might want to max out strength too, because, well, you just have more inventory space, but it doesn't really matter. So I'm going to go with this, whatever. The only, look, just max out wisdom on your guy. As for these, you know what, have fun figuring this out yourself, man. Oh, it's stealth and machine guns. Okay. And then you pay. Now for this, what you gotta look for with your one merc, you're only gonna take one guy with you, is high stats, like 100 or 89 or something. Anything that's higher than what you set it at. So we're gonna go with steroid, because he already got 100, so we can use it to train health. And then, later you look through, you find whoever has high stats, you hire them. But just for the sake of this tutorial, we're going with steroid.
This is Bobby Gontarski. Do you have business?
Yeah. Oh, and the other thing is, when you're doing this, always max out the offer, because you actually get better rates the longer the thing is. So we're gonna hire him?
I thank you.
Okay, we're done with that. He's hired. We got 2 people, which is my player character and steroids. And we get started. We go here. Yep. So anyway, I'm just gonna show you what it is you should be doing to get high stats. It's not gonna be maxed out, because you can only train to a certain extent, but you can train to, I think, 92 for most stats, or at least 90s, into the 90s, because the trainer has to have a higher stat than you, and even at 100, it's like they stop training you at like 90. And steroids got 100 health. We only got 85 health, so I'm just gonna show you how to train the health.
Let's move.
Anyways, we're doing this, blah blah blah, doesn't matter, none of this. We'll just run through this. And the other thing is, this method, like if you really want to start out with,
let us look at that.
So much time, I mean with like the highest stats, this is literally gonna take you a couple hours.
This one will fall before me.
Oh shit.
Damn it all to hell!
Oh damn it. Arnold, no, you missed. Okay, anyways. Okay, anyway. What? Where'd he go? Oh, seriously? Can't see him? Okay.
Acknowledged. That was pure luck.
So anyway, we just gotta win the opening fight.
Yeah.
Which shouldn't be that hard, actually.
I will wait for the puny enemies to make their little moves.
We are 10 times better than you! 10 times!
And he missed. Of course. Oh well. Oh, no, we got him that time. Okay, cool. Good job, Overwatch. Anyways.
What?
So, we're just gonna have him keep running and gunning, so. Well, we just got. Oh, miss. Yeah, your stats are shit, I think. Well, yeah. Anyways. Okay. And take another shot. Oh well. Okay. Send you over here. Well, I really should have just overwatched with Alpha, but whatever.
It hurts! It hurts!
Ooh. Okay, anyways. Oh, for Christ's sake. Come on, man. Come on. This is XCOM, baby. Oh, there we go. Okay. And we have him Overwatch here.
I should be working out.
There we go. Okay, did they drop anything? None of them dropped anything.
And separated.
Whatever. That doesn't matter.
What is this thing here?
Oh, okay, these guys had ammo. Cool.
Let's go.
So, let's go. We go here, we talk to these people.
You Miss Lafontaine's mess. Go on inside. They are expecting you.
Thank God you made it. Then I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm just gonna skip through this. Doesn't matter.
I am so grateful.
Yay, for money.
You're quite welcome. Now, this hello. But first, this I some
Yes. Yeah. Doesn't matter. None of this
I
matters.
will show them the...
perhaps the
Okay, goodbye.
good luck.
There is something unknowable here.
Yeah, you can also...
Heading out.
Okay. You can hack this for some intel. Now,
Okay.
we have the command screen. And this is the only thing that really matters. As you can see, since we picked the forgiving mode, our income is $1,000, and we only got to pay $600 for one guy. So we're not losing money. That's why we can stay on the first thing forever. And then we're gonna select training. So I want to get my health up to 90. So you pick steroid because you got 100 stat. You go here. And you start it.
Be a good workout.
And this is the thing that takes forever. You just gotta wait it out. Like I said earlier, if you decide you want every single stat to get to 90, it's gonna take you, like, I don't know, at least 3 hours. Maybe it was 4. I really wasn't paying attention. But there you go. Like just go put a movie on your other monitor, or just like run this in a window. Go do something else. So there we go. We went from 85 HP or 85 health to 86 health. And for stats that you're weaker in, like he got steroids got 76 mechanics. I have 0. So for so let's say we're gonna do mechanics. I'm gonna use his 76 for my 0. We're gonna start that out, and we just let it go. Since we're on forgiving mode, we're not going into negatives. A good merc to actually do this for is Barry, because he'll make like grenades while you're waiting. So try to add him into this if you can. I can't actually add Barry because he's not recruitable for some reason. I mean, this is random. Like the people you can or can't pick, straight up random. So anyway, that's going, right?
I'm done here.
And now my mechanics is 14. And you just keep doing that. You legitimately do this until all your stats, like I said, are in the 90s. And that's it. That's how you get a max stat merc at the start of the game. The other thing is, you can take their stuff. Like Steroid's got this crowbar, right? My crowbar now. And why would I do that? I was like, why you want to take Steroid's crowbar? Because later, when Steroids isn't useful because he trained you in the stats that he excels at, you could go, oh wait, wrong button. You go to Merc Info, and you hire somebody else. Like Fox got 100 dexterity, so you want Fox for your dexterity trainer, or you want, I don't know. You want Vicky for your mechanical because it's 95. You just go, you look through, you see who has like really good stats, and then you can just like copy that. The only stat you can't raise on your own with training is wisdom. But that's it. That's the guide. I mean, I'm not gonna max this out because legitimately that takes hours and nobody really cares. But as you can see, it's like I went from 6 mechanical to 20. And you just keep doing that. The other thing is, this, by the time you actually get all your stats up to into the 90s, it's gonna be probably 2002. This doesn't matter. As long as you never leave the first square, you're good. Like, it really doesn't matter. You'll be able to keep getting, like, the timer doesn't matter. Once you leave Tutorial Island, then the game clock starts actually mattering and ticking. But this, you could stay here literally forever, training mercenaries up until you get like all the stats. And you can also start with really good guns, like I was saying, you could hire whoever you want. Like you could hire who's got stuff. Yeah, you can hire Ivan for like 1 day, or yeah.
This is Ivan Dolvich.
You could straight up hire him for 1 day, which I'm going to do right now just to show you.
You should hire a nephew.
Okay, whatever, he's hired, right? And we're gonna wait for the training, and we're gonna wait for him to get here for 1 day, and we're gonna take all his armor and his gun, and that's gonna help with us. Now, like I said, this is extremely cheesy, so you don't have to do it. Don't feel like pressured into doing any of this. This is for, I guess, people who have nothing better to do and just want to min-max their stats. Wait. I'm still training. Okay. Anyways, watch. So we got Ivan. We got Ivan's gun. Now it's Alpha's gun. We got that. Oh yeah, he has to keep his hat, so that's fine. He gets to keep his hat. But now we got AK. And we got body armor. I mean, you could do this for like a lot of stuff. And then, after you're actually finally done with the training, what's Ivan good at?
I hope this task will be a good workout.
Steroids. Anyways. Okay, close. Now, since I have 2 mercs at the time, we're at a negative $300 or $3,000. But that doesn't matter, because Ivan's only been hired for like 1 day. And we only hired him to like steal shit. To take all his stuff. So that's fine. It really doesn't matter. But yeah. While you're doing the cheap-ass training...
I am finished. If you need me, I'll be oiling my chest.
While you're doing this cheesy training, also keep an eye on this. Like when you get close to 90, this goes, or when you hit like 91, this goes away. And he'll say something like, oh, you can't learn anything anymore. So there's no actual point in training. The only way you're going to get your stats past 90 is with skill book or skill magazines, or just like sometimes when you do an action, it randomly gives you stats. But like I was saying, but anyway, here's the thing. Yeah, I don't care.
Contract finished.
Bye,
Thank you
Ivan.
for money.
Okay.
Please come again.
We're back at plus 400, and we've got an AK. We've got the starting Uzi. Yep. Other good people to steal from are pretty much anybody with the good medkit, because these are better. Like, you want every character to have one of these eventually. Yeah. Oh, and the other thing is, when you do put them back, and if you took their stuff, like when you rehire them, it doesn't respawn. So, doesn't really matter. I mean, you don't have to take their stuff if you don't want to. You just want them for the training expertise. And once you get that, you're good. But you try to use people from the first thing, because they're cheaper, you'll actually be able to save up some money. Like, you got your agility right here with mouse. Yep. Okay. Well, I'm not going to do this because I don't really care about like a 3-4 hour long video. And I hit play, whatever. But if you just do this method where you stick it on forgiveness and stay on the first map, you're going to hit. You could train forever. You train forever. You're gaining money slightly. Oh, okay. When somebody's contract things, I still need steroids because he's still got the 100 health and the high, the higher stats. So he's still useful. So go here.
My contract is almost at
Do
completion.
the keep
Want
the
to see
contract at
more of
14. Confirm.
Very good.
And close it up. Start that again. Like I said, this is kind of time-consuming and boring, so you don't have to do this. Having 100 stat or having a 90 stat merc with like 90 in every stat, it's not really. It doesn't really matter. Okay, and like I was saying, now you like eventually you're gonna be like, I want to play the game normally, so. You go here, you take the forgiving mode, you turn it off. When you're done, just turn it off, hit apply, and, go hire the rest of your team, go play the rest of the game, have fun. Anyways, I'm Yukidas. This has been a really shitty guide on how to get 90 in all stats. Even though I don't have it, let's just say it will go. It's just a very time-consuming method because you gotta wait for this to go each time. Just just like do something else, or you could mod the game, set whatever stats you want. I don't know. This is just for lazy people who want the best merc. And I didn't see any other videos on this method, so that's why I'm putting up. Anyways, I've been Ian Kudas. Goodbye, everybody. Enjoy playing Jagged Alliance 3.